Well, can't get to my sewing machine, so I'm gonna have to move all this stuff and all so I can get over there because I want to work on that bunny.
But things change when you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley.
Well, the first thing I gotta do is clean this mess up so we can get busy on it. Alright, I think I might be ready to work on it. It is dark outside, and I'm hoping I can get something done. Now, this is not the same color, but this is as close as I can find at Stupid World. So we're going to use this, and I am going to try to work on this. So what I want to do is take these off. Ooh, man, they've been in there forever and a day. Yeah, but we could do it. Okay, I don't want to leave. Just drop them down. Okay, she's got it, but it is most definitely not good. I wonder if I have my yeah. Well, I was hoping I'd find my other things, but to get this off a seam ripper, but I don't have it. I don't find it. Alright, so now we got
Alright.
a sticky right there. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna want that. Alright. We're gonna put this aside. And now I want to get my measuring tape. My measuring rod over here. I don't know where my 2 is. But we are going to go with a 3. That will give us, yeah, it gives enough sew line. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is open this up, and across here we're gonna go like that. I do not have an iron out, so we're gonna have to work on this without an iron or anything, because I have nothing. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this down, and I'll put this in my rug. Okay, now don't be doing me this way. I got, probably not now. Alright. So, I want to line this up. I'm going to line all this right here up. And then I am going to go one more time and make sure that, yep, 3 ought to do it. Alright. I'm going to go with 3. Down the line. Kidding me. I just changed that before I stopped all that crazy. Oh well. Alright. Now, I should have enough here to do both of them. And I bet you I probably screwed up. What do you want to make of that? It should go right in there. It should work just fine right in here. Now, what I want to do is, by my pencil, we're going to want to, you know what, for the hand's sake, I need to go more than 3. So I'm going to put that aside and I'm going to do it again. It would work if I had the pattern to it. But since I don't, I'm going to have to play with it. Alright. Make sure it's even all the way down. Alright, now I want to go 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then that way, I've got enough for the hand. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go 5. I don't have more than not enough. Still don't want to work right. Alright, anyway. Okay, now, I got the 5 inches, and you know, I think what I ought to do is find me a piece of paper and draw it out. So that's what I'm going to work on. Find me a piece of paper. Alright, here's a piece of paper. Now, I'm going to lay this on top. I'm not worried about out here. The hand is what I am worried about. So what we're going to do is we got a right here. I'm going to go from there down. I want to make sure I got some out here. And we're going to draw this around like this. And we're going to go up. Okay. So, now what I want to do is I want to go like, half an inch to an inch. And I want to go around it. Like that. Then we're going to go like that. And around. There we go. Now this right here is just going to be the top part. And we're going to go all the way down with it though. Okay. So, we are going to go all the way around and cut it out. Alright, now that right there should help us do it. Yeah, yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to be cutting 2 out at the same time. So now I have this. Ooh, yeah. That 5 inches works better. Alright. I'm going to want to go down. Okay, we're going to have it a little bit down here. And then go up a little bit more on it. And then that way I've got more up here. Alright. So, what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to lay it out. And I'm going to sharpen this. Now, we're going to lay this down and we're going to try to draw it out. Alright, I'm going to lay this down on top of it, and I'm going to draw me a line past where I want it. Right there. So, now, let's see. We want to go down that way. Alright, right there. And then right in here. Alright, now. Let's give it a wacky tacky. Okay. Let's give it a cut out. Are you kidding me? Come on. Do you know what kind of problem this causes? All kinds of problems. Alright. I'm not going to cut this right now. I'm going to sew that. So I got to go clean out the, where I can get to the sewing machine.
Oh, you don't have to.
Alrighty, I can't see that side, so hopefully you can see this side. I want to take and pin some pins down in here, so hopefully it won't go nowhere. Because I want it to be good, I hope. And I'm pretty sure that I could do it. Alright, I want to put one more up here at the top. I know, I'm overkill, but that's okay. We ain't gonna worry about it. And I have it on 2.5. I want small stitches. Alright, I'm going to look at it like right in here. I plumb missed it. So we're going to do it again. I think we can do it from here. I hope so. We'll find out. I don't know. I don't like the way this is looking. So I'm going to take it loose. I don't like it. Oh, come on. I had to take some apart, or Rick had to take some apart. So let's see if we can't cut this down and turn it now. Thank you, Rick.
Oh, you're welcome, babe. I wish I could have done better.
You did fine.
I didn't say too good either.
That's what you call old age.
But some of them stitches had buried itself inside it.
Yeah. Alright, I want to cut just as close as I can to my stitches without cutting my stitches, so that it will split up. Come on, don't do that. I just want to go sideways. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do about turning it around. I hope it all works out fine. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's go into the kitchen. And I've got to take and sew part of this down after we stuff it. I wonder, why in the world did you do that? Yeah. Now, I need to go find something to stuff it with. Oh, I would work. Alrighty, I got a pillow here. We can do it with that. Alright, now, I want to take this, and man, she's so much better than mine. And I want to mark it right here, so I will know where to stuff it to and where to sew it at. God, I hope it turns out. Hers looks so much better than mine. But she can see better than me, too. I ain't 40 years old. And she is 86. 86 years old. It may not look pretty, but I hope it does. I gotta try to stuff it as good as I can.
Quit now.
Okay.
There's a roof up above me. I'm a good place. Good place. There's a roof up above me. I'm a good place. There's shoes on food on my table. There's shoes on my feet. Yeah, you gave me your love, yours, and I thought that get her out.
What the hell? Oh, man. We're waiting on Aunt Pat to get out of the hospital. She gets out at 5. I don't know what time it is. But we got all kinds of help. Okay. I am going in. Man, it's coming down. Ugh. Alright, let's see if we can't get our hands tied on here now. So, what we could do about getting some of this out of the way. Alright, now I have my doll. Lay her down here. Now, we want to make sure we do it right. So our thumbs go up. So we're going to stick. Alright, first I want to take this one. And where she's got her marks right here, I want to go over and make sure we got some it's not going to go in there. Okay, it's not going to go in there. Alright, I'll stick it down in there. Alright, now one of them I got to, there we go, thread to it. Alright, so I guess we'll work on this one first. No, do this one first. I want to lay this one down. And I'm going to try to start sewing it down to it. So here we go with this, going this way. All the way. Yep. Nope. Look at that. Why? Okay. We're going to go at the bottom here, and I'm going to make a knot so that it won't go nowhere. Okay. Now, make sure that we have. Get it down, and then we're gonna start sewing it down. This is the way she had it. So we kind of want to go the same identical way. And all. Then we're gonna sew it down. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sew both of them on. And then I'll show it to you when we get done with it. Alright. We have it done. This right here most definitely looks funnier. It's a little bit bigger, but hey, it can collapse. And it does look okay with it. Except for this right here is wider than this one. But it will work. Now all we need is a dress or something to put on there. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you later. I don't know what my next thing's going to be.